Okay, if you've been keeping track with our videos, you know that we had a discussion with an optician about the harms a monitor can bring to your eyes. If you do not know what we are talking about, then we can't be friends anymore. So that monitor was the BenQ GW2785TC, a monitor for professionals that comes with BenQ eye care technology. And today, we're going to talk more about it. So the GW2785TC is a 27-inch Full HD monitor with an IPS panel. There's also a 24-inch model if you want something smaller. While it's a good monitor with great colors and viewing angles, what makes it stand out is the range of features that help to protect your eyes. BenQ is calling it eye care technology, and there are three main features that you should know about. The first is brightness intelligence technology, which measures the ambient light around you and tunes the monitor's brightness accordingly. So you're not taking in too much light from the monitor depending on the time of day. There's also blue light plus technology, which, as the name states, reduces the amount of blue light that enters in your eye. And again, if you want to know more about blue light and generally how to take care of your eyes, I definitely recommend that you watch the video that we did with the professional in the field. Lastly is the flicker-free technology, which, in case you don't know, your screen is constantly flickering at high speeds in order to project what you need to see on the display. So by eliminating that, it can definitely benefit your focus level. Now, speaking about your eyes, it also has different color modes, like color weakness mode for those of you who are affected by color blindness, and something called coding mode. Coding mode is an interesting addition because what it does is it changes the contrast and saturation in order to easily distinguish between the different programming syntax. So for those of you who use Notepad++ or Sublime, you understand what I mean. Different parts of your codes will be in different colors, and coding mode will help you distinguish between the colors much easier without tweaking any of these programs. Now, of course, that's not the only fancy doohickeys that this monitor has. Now, of course, that is not the only fancy doohickeys that this monitor has. It also has a built-in microphone with noise cancelling tech, a USB-C port with 60 watts of power delivery to charge your phone and laptop. And speaking about ports, it also has a headphone jack, a HDMI port, a display port, and another display port out. Why, you may ask, another display port out? Because this monitor actually has the ability to daisy chain two of these monitors together. That means that you only need one input coming out of your monitor to get a dual monitor setup. And this is great for cable management, which will be so much more easier. Being as this monitor is focused on comfort, the display can also be adjusted at height and swivel. And coming back to you programmers out there, I know that some of you prefer to work in portrait mode when you're coding, so this monitor can also be rotated into a portrait mode for those of you who prefer this kind of orientation. Oh, also there is also a BenQ ScreenBar add-on, which is particularly good for those of you who work in dimly lit areas. It has a brightness of 500 lux with 8 color temperature modes and 4 adjustable brightness levels. It also shares the same dimming features as the monitor by measuring the ambient light, and fits on any monitor aside from just the BenQ monitors without any screws or taping it down. Very nice. Now, it's pretty obvious that BenQ has put a lot of effort into this monitor in order to ensure that our eyes remain healthy. And I highly recommend that if you're looking for such a monitor for your work computer or office, this is definitely a no-brainer, right? Especially for those of you who have young children that need to use the computer for school. And if you are looking for such a monitor, then look no further, because honestly, this is it. If you are interested in checking out this monitor, there are some links in the description for this monitor and the BenQ official online store. And something else is down there. Do you know what it is? That's right, it's the sub and bell button. Thank you for watching, guys, and thank you for checking out the BenQ monitor. I'll see you in the next video.